From LST Johnson Arena on the campus of Morehead State University, I'm Chris Dickerson. He's Skylar Dickerson, and we're back here on Monday evening for Session 7 and the boys' semifinals. Skylar, 3 games is all we've got left. 2 tonight for the semifinals, and then tomorrow night we'll have the championship to see who goes to Rupp Arena.
Yeah, you know, 7 days have went by fast. It's crazy. We're coming up on night 8 tomorrow, so it's been a fun ride, and you know, we got 3 more to go. So
this broadcast being brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, Bank of the Mountains, Citizens Bank, Commercial Bank of West Liberty, and Traditional Bank. 2 semifinal games this evening. Russell takes on Boyd County in the first game, and the nightcap, Brown County will take on Ashland. In this first game, Russell will be looking to make their first regional championship appearance with a victory over Boyd County in 19 years. Boyd County's in this semifinal game for the 10th straight year. We'll be back to get you set with the stats for both these teams and the tip between Boyd County and Russell. You're watching 16th Region Boys High School Basketball on MTTV, SpreeTV Channel 2, and on our SpreeTV page on YouTube.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
The Citizens Bank is a locally owned bank that offers totally free checking for everyone. No hoops, no hassle. With our totally free checking, enjoy banking on the go with mobile banking, mobile deposit, bill pay, and the ability to send money to friends, family, and co-workers instantly with Zelle for free. Call or stop by today at one of our 5 banking centers for more information. The Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
Subscribe to our SpreeTV YouTube channel so you don't miss any coverage of the 16th Region Basketball Tournament. Simply scan the QR code on the screen with your phone camera. We are your home for 16th Region Basketball. We are SpreeTV.
Back here at LST Johnson Arena, both teams on the floor warming up. Boyd County and Russell a little under 12 minutes away from the opening tip. Let's take a look at these 2 teams here tonight in the first semifinal game. First, the Red Devils of Russell come in to this game with a record of 15-13. They finished the regular season winning 6 of their last 10 under head coach Derek Cooksey in his 4th season. Russell got here by defeating Morgan County in the opening round 71-57. Russell shot 57% from the floor in that game. They out-rebounded Morgan County by 7. They were 26 of 27 from the free throw line and plus 16 in the paint. So Skylar in those important categories, they put up good numbers against Morgan County.
yeah, excellent performance by Russell.
Caleb Bremer had a big game against Morgan County. He scored 18 points, shooting 4 of 8 from the floor. He was a perfect 10 of 10 from the free throw line and pulled down 4 rebounds and had 4 assists to go with his 18 points. Gabe Pridemore also had 18 points for Russell on 7 of 9 shooting from the floor and 2 of 4 from behind the three-point line. And Caden Benj rounded out the 3 Red Devils in double figures. Benj, what a stat line he had. 15 points. He shot 4 of 6 from the floor, a perfect 6 of 6 from the charity stripe. And he pulled down 4 rebounds, had 6 assists, 4 steals, and 1 block to go with his 15 points. Regional tournament history for Russell. This is their 2nd appearance in the last 3 years in the semifinal round. They're 2-6 overall in 8 appearances in the semifinal games since 2001. Their last win in the semifinal round was in 2006 over Fairview, 62-33, and that win had them on their way to the 16th Region Championship that they won, and that's their only championship this century. Head-to-head versus Boyd County. They lost to Boyd County at Summit 88-52 back on February the 10th. And this is the 4th regional tournament meeting since '98 and the first since 2017 between these 2 teams. And Boyd County won that matchup in 2017, 70-59. Boyd County is 2-1 in 3 prior regional tournament meetings against Russell. Versus the regional tournament field this year, Russell was 2-4 in 6 games, being outscored by an average of 15.5 points per game. In the postseason, they've split 2 games, and they're a plus 2.5 on the point differential in those 2 games during the postseason. Russell averaged 56.5 points per game in the regular season while giving up 58. They had a negative point differential of minus 1.5 points per game. The Red Devils shot 43.8% from the floor, 35.4% from the charity stripe, and they pulled down 27.4 rebounds per game. Russell was led in scoring on the season by Caleb Bremer with 14.7 points per game. Tyler Caldwell was their best shooter from the floor at 51.6%. Gunnar Hicknight from behind the three-point line, Russell's best shooter at 45.5%. Gabe Pridemore, their best shooter from the charity stripe at 74.1%. And Caleb Bremer, the leading rebounder for Russell, 7.3 rebounds per game. Starting lineup for Russell this evening. Number 063 sophomore Gabe Pridemore, 8.9 points per game, 41.1% from the floor. Their best shooter from the charity stripe at 74.1%. Number 5'11" freshman Ryder Burgess. Burgess averaging 13.3 points per game, shooting 42.9% from the floor and 72.7% from the charity stripe. Number 12, 6'3" freshman Caden Benj. Benj averaging 7.6 points per game, shooting 41.8% from the field, 40% from behind the three-point line, and pulling down 4 rebounds per game. Number 22, 6'4" sophomore Caleb Bremer. Bremer, the leading scorer at 14.7 points per game, 46.1% shooting from the floor, and the leading rebounder at 7.3 rebounds per game. And rounding out the starting lineup for Russell, number 32, 6'7" junior Tyler Cordell. Cordell averaging 5.9 points per game, shoots 51.6% from the floor, and pulls down 6.9 rebounds per game. So again, your starting lineups for Russell: Gabe Pridemore, Ryder Burgess, Caden Benj, Caleb Bremer, and Tyler Cordell. Taking a look at Boyd County, under the direction of longtime head coach Randy Anderson in his 15th season. Boyd County got here by defeating Fleming County 86-56 in the first round. Boyd County shot 56% from the floor in that game. They were 16 of 37 from behind the three-point line, plus 21 on the boards and rebounding, and they had 27 assists on their 33 made field goals. Jacob Spurlock, what a game he had for Boyd County against Fleming County. 29 points, 10 of 21 from the floor, 9 of 18 from behind the three-point line, and 9 rebounds. And we'll go silent for the national anthem, and then we'll be back to finish these statistics on Boyd County. Beautiful rendition of the national anthem by the Russell Choir. Getting back to Boyd County in their game against Fleming County, they defeated them again 86-56. Jacob Spurlock had 29 points in that game on 10 of 21 shooting from the floor. He was 9 of 18 from behind the three-point line, and Spurlock pulled down 9 rebounds to go with his 29 points. And Skyler, from behind the three-point line, he put on a shooting exhibition in that game.
Yeah, one of the best I've ever saw, and very reminiscent of Tanner Dickerson, one of the best shooters for Elliott County. He put on a performance quite like that down here in 2018 or 19, best I remember. But since then, Jacob's put on a shooting clinic that I haven't seen like that since.
Cole Hicks had 18 points for Boyd County in the victory. He shot 7 of 10 from the floor, had 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 steals to go with his 18 points. And Jack Childers had 12 points and 13 rebounds, a double-double, and 2 assists, and he was 4 of 5 shooting from the floor for Boyd County. So both of these teams have 3 and 4 boys that can score consistently. That's what seems like teams that have deep runs in these tournaments, they have multiple kids that can score, Skyler, and both of these kids have several that on both sides of the ball that can score.
Yep.
Boyd County comes into this game with a record of 22-11. They're 8-2. They finished the regular season winning 8 of their last 10 games, and that's tied with Ashland for best record in the tournament for the last 10 regular games. They did defeat Fleming County, as I said, 86-56 in the first round. Regional tournament history for Boyd County. They made the regional tournament in 14 of Randy Anderson's 15 years as head coach. This is their 10th straight appearance in the semifinal round. Boyd County is 6-3 in their prior 9 semifinal games and have won their semifinal round game the last 3 years. Boyd County is 1-5 in championship games this century. Versus regional tournament teams, the teams from the field this season, 6-3. Boyd County was during the regular season. They outscored their opponents by 8.8 points per game in the regular season. 1-1 in the postseason, being outscored by 1/2 point per game. Offensively, Boyd County 76.9 points per game. That's number 1 in the tournament field, number 5 in the state of Kentucky. Boyd County giving up 65 points per game. They have a positive point differential of 11.9 points per game. They shoot 48.1% from the floor, 41.3% from behind the three-point line, 73.2% from the charity stripe, and they pull down 30.3 rebounds per game. That's best in the tournament field. Jacob Spurlock leads Boyd County in scoring, 25.1 points per game. Jack Childers in field goal percentage, 55.3% from behind the three-point line. Clark Huff at 50% from the free throw line. Jack Childers 84%, and the leading rebounder Jacob Spurlock averaging 7.5 rebounds per game. The starting lineup for Boyd County looks like this. Number 1, 6'1" senior Cole Hicks. Hicks averaging 15.8 points per game on 53% shooting from the floor, 44.5% from behind the three-point line, and 76% from the charity stripe. Number 2, 6'3" junior Jacob Spurlock. Spurlock averaging 25.1 points per game, 47.3% he shoots from the floor, 42.6% from behind the three-point line, and 80.2% from the charity stripe. Spurlock also pulls down 7.5 rebounds per game to lead Boyd County in that category. Number 14, 6'2" junior Ethan Rardon. Rardon averaging 9.3 points per game, shoots 51.2% from the floor and 66.7% from the charity stripe. Number 23, 6'3" senior Red Holbrook. Holbrook averaging 7.9 points per game, shooting 43% from the floor, 32.1% from behind the three-point line, and Holbrook pulls down 5.7 rebounds per game. Number 33, 6'8" senior Jackson Childers. Childers averaging 12.6 points per game, shoots 55.3% from the floor. That's the best on the team for Boyd County. He's also their best free throw shooter at 84%, and he pulls down 5.5 rebounds per game. So again, your starting lineups for Boyd County: Cole Hicks, Jacob Spurlock, Ethan Rardon, Rhett Holbrook, and Jackson Childers. Taking a look at both of these teams in their team statistical categories, Boyd County in 12 of the 13 categories we look at has better numbers. The only number that's better in Russell's favor out of the 13 categories is on defensive points per game. Russell averaging 58 points per game, giving up that many, and Boyd County giving up 64. So Russell's defense is 6 points per game better than Boyd County's, and rather than that, Skyler, Boyd County has the best in every category that we look at. Boyd County again, 76.9 points per game they average. Positive point differential of 11.9 points per game, so they're 13.4 points per game better than Russell in point differential. Field goals made per game. Boyd County making 7.5 more field goals per game than Russell at 28.8 to 21.5. And Boyd County also gets up 11 more shots per game on average than Russell as well, 59.5 to 48.5. 3-point attempts per game. No surprise here, Russell averages over 8 3-point attempts per game more than Russell at 28.8 to 20.7. Boyd County had a 12-game winning streak that started in late January and finished the regular season 13-2 in their last 15 games. Boyd County has won 20-plus games this year for the 4th straight season and for the 9th time in the last 11 years. This is the 3rd straight season Boyd County has averaged 75 points per game or more for the season. Russell started the season slow, 3-7 in their first 10 games. They finished the regular season 6-4 in their last 10, and they won their last 3 straight. Head coach Derek Cooksey has made it to the regional with Russell for the 4th straight season, all 4 of his 4 years as head coach in his tenure at Russell. Key points on the scoreboard to watch tonight. Boyd County is 12-0 when scoring 80 or more points in the regular season. They've done it twice in the postseason. They won both of those games. Boyd County was also 15-3 when allowing 65 or less in regular season games. They've done that twice in the postseason and won both of those games also. Russell was 11-2 on the season when they scored 60 points or more. And in the postseason, they've done that twice. They're 2-0 in those games, and the Red Devils were 8-3 when allowing 55 points or less. And they did that once in the postseason and actually lost that game in the championship of the district. But Skylar, I certainly don't look for Russell to hold Boyd County to less than 55 points here tonight.
No, I don't either. If Boyd County plays as half as good as what they did the first round, I don't see them having issues going to rough.
They can certainly light the scoreboard up. They're fun to watch, but we don't play it on paper. We play it on the floor, and we're 48 seconds away from the official introduction of the starting lineup. We'll let you listen to the Russell Pep Band, and then we'll turn it over to the PA announcer, Chuck Rist, for the Russell and Boyd County game. That's the official introduction of the starting lineup. Both teams on the floor to begin this game. Tyler Cordell moves into the circle for Russell. Jackson Childers for Boyd County. And we're ready to get this first game of the semifinals underway. Let's play basketball here at LST Johnson Arena. Opening tip controlled by Russell. Caden Benz will walk it into the front court, picked up by Red Holbrook. Gives it to Rimmer. Rimmer drives in the lane, double team, baseline jumper put up no good by Cordell, and the rebound comes off to Spurlock for Boyd County. Boyd County's first possession just underway here at Morehead State University. Holbrook in between the circles. Gives it to Cole Hicks. Hicks hands to Spurlock. Spurlock in the lane and it's taken away from him by Burgess for Russell. Burgess brings it into the front court, gives it to Rimmer down the right side of the lane, kicks it back on the wing. Now Benz will set the offense for Russell. Benz gives it to Rimmer. Rimmer with Spurlock on him. Burgess drives the baseline, kicks it back over in the corner. Top of the key, Rimmer fakes a three. Gives it back to Benz. Good defense for Boyd County to start. Benz gives it to Burgess. Burgess drives down the lane, puts a shot up, and Childers says not today. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Russell. 6:40 left on the clock here in the first quarter. Neither team yet to dent the scoreboard. In the lane, turnaround shot up and good by Cordell. How'd you like that hook shot out of that? That's one way to get it in the bucket. First 2 points for Russell. Holbrook in the front court for Boyd County. Drives left side of the lane. It opens up for him, and he takes it to the rim and scores. First 2 points of the game for Boyd County in the first tie. Benz brings it in the front court. Drives down inside the circle. Now reverses his dribble. Comes on the wing. Rimmer with the basketball. Pridemore, the jumper, good, and that is a three-pointer. I couldn't tell if his foot was outside of the line or not, but the referee said it was. Pridemore with his first three. Spurlock tries to match it on the other end and misses, and Rimmer comes away with the rebound for Russell. Caleb into the front court, hands it back to Benz, and he'll set the offense for the Red Devils. Burgess with Hicks on him. Dumps it down in the paint to Cordell. Benz on the baseline, reverses into the paint, kicks it back outside for a three for Burgess, no good, and the rebound comes down to Holbrook. Pass underneath. Childers turns around the lane and scores. Jackson Childers with his first 2 points. And the Russell leads one, 5-4. Benz down the right side of the lane, fakes a shot, tried to kick it in the corner, but the pass was intercepted by Cole Hicks. Hicks brings it into the front court, gives it to Holbrook, wide open three, left wing, no good. And the rebound comes off the Benz for Russell. So far, Skyler, this game has started at a pace that would be favorable for the Red Devils, and they lead by one.
Somehow they got that pass across court.
It was deflected and finally picked up by Burgess, and now Benz with the basketball, drives in the paint, and it's taken away from him by Spurlock. He passes ahead to Hicks, and that was blocked from behind, and a whistle will stop the play. The foul will be on Tyler Cordell. Spurlock quickly got that basketball into the front court.
Yep, good take.
Cole Hicks, the 6'1" senior, will go to the free throw line for Boyd County. 76% on the season. Makes the first one. And we're tied at 5. Second tie of the quarter. Hicks makes them both. And Boyd County goes on top 6-5. First lead of the game for the Lions. Rimmer gives it to Burgess. Burgess with Rardon on him. Goes to Pridemore. Pridemore dumps it to Cordell at the left elbow. He turns on Childers, shoots over him and scores.
Good shot.
Cordell with 4. And Russell goes back on top 7-6. Red Holbrook on the right wing gives to Hicks in between the circles. He works off a Childers screen back to Holbrook on the wing. Holbrook finds Childers' free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound comes off to Cordell. He gets it to Burgess. And now Benz will bring it into the front court. Russell will try to build on this 7-6 lead. Cordell fakes a 3, gives it to Rimmer. Rimmer was looking for Pridemore. Now he gets it to him. Gabe works around the Rimmer screen down on the baseline, tried to kick it back outside and throw it away.
I don't know about you, but these first 5 minutes, I've been really impressed with how Boyd County's been rotating.
Turnover number 3 on Russell. And we have the media timeout here in the first quarter. 2:54 left in quarter 1. Russell 7, Boyd County 6. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in 60 seconds.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless, where you're not just another customer, you're our priority. And that means exceptional customer service every step of the way. From our friendly customer service reps to our knowledgeable sales associates and experienced service technicians, we're here to keep you connected and taken care of. Big carriers treat you like a number. At Appalachian Wireless, we treat you like our friends and our family. So stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations today, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com to become our top priority. Where we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank, lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cats!
Jumper out of the corner by Spurlock's good as we come back from the commercial. Spurlock with his first triple of the game, and Boyd County goes back on top 9-7. Rimmer with the basketball at the top of the circle. He'll take a 3. Good. Caleb Rimmer answers Spurlock's 3 with a 3 on his end, and the game's tied at 9. Actually, that was a 2-pointer. His foot was on the line. Holbrook drives in the lane. Picks his dribble up, gets it back to Spurlock. 3, just left of the top of the key, no good. Rebound taken down by Cordell for Russell. Clock under 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. We're all even at 9. Benz, 3. No good. Rebound Spurlock. Cole Hicks. Pridemore picks him up as he goes inside the circle. Now he backs it out. In the corner to Rardon. Back to Hicks on the baseline. Shot up off the glass and in. Assist by Rardon. Basket by Hicks. And it's 11-10. Boyd County goes back on top. And that was a 3 by Rimmer. Now they change it back to a 3. That's what I thought it was. Rimmer takes a 3 this time, makes his second one of the quarter.
I was going to say it the last time. Rimmer, you know, typically he's been a big kid his whole life. And to see somebody his size and stature to be able to shoot out on the wing, too, is really impressive.
He can fill it up. Spurlock 3, in and out. Offensive rebound. Holbrook extended possession, Boyd County. See if they can make it count. Hicks down the right side of the lane, feeds it to Childers, pumps up, no good. Offensive rebound over Cordell, good. Count the bucket. Childers will go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play, and the foul will be on Tyler Cordell for Russell. That's his second foul, too, of the first quarter. Jackson Childers, the 6'8" senior, goes to the free throw line. Boyd County's best free throw shooter at 84%. And he makes the free throw and leads Boyd County in scoring with 5. And Boyd County goes back on top by 1, 14-13. Clock under 40 seconds now as Russell gets the basketball into the front court. Burgess drives on the baseline, shot up off the glass, no good. Look at Rimmer go up to get that rebound and puts it back up and in. Rimmer has 8, and Russell goes back up by 1. Burnham checked into the lineup for Russell during the timeout. Clock down under 15. Clock under 7. Hicks gives it to Spurlock. Floater down the left sideline, good at the buzzer. And that's the way the first quarter will end. Spurlock gives Boyd County a 1-point lead, 16-15 over Russell. And we'll be back with the second quarter here on MTTV Channel 2 in 60 seconds. Boyd County at the end of 1. Skyler, what's your take on the first quarter?
Well, it's about as even as it gets. Boyd County shooting 6 of 12 from the floor, and Russell shooting 6 of 11. So it's all square here. Boyd County's up 1 point here. We got 24 minutes to play with.
Russell up by 1 and rebounding 6-5. Also second chance points 4-3 in favor of Russell. Caleb Rimmer leads Russell in scoring with 8. Tyler Cordell has 4. For Boyd County, a pair of players with 5, Jacob Spurlock and Jackson Childers with 5 each, Cole Hicks with 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway. Boyd County with a basketball to start the quarter. Hicks, Spurlock, Rardon, Holbrook, and Childers on the floor to start the second quarter for Boyd County. Pridemore, Burgess, Benj, Rimmer, and Burnham on the floor to start the second quarter for Russell. Childers backs down in the lane, double teams, picks his dribble up, splits the defenders, and scores. Good move by Jackson Childers. He's got 7 in the game, and Boyd County has their biggest lead of 3. Cole Hicks on bench as he comes into the front court. Works to the left wing down inside the circle, kicks it back to Burnham. Left elbow jumper, no good. Rebound back tip, Burnham comes up with it. Holbrook tried to tie him up, and he takes it away from him. Holbrook quickly gets it to Spurlock on the wing. Kicks it to Hicks. Hicks with Pridemore on him, takes him in the lane, picks his dribble up, turns, gets it back to Holbrook, who will back it out in between the circles. Spurlock drives in the lane. Ball batted away from him. Now he picks it up, baseline jumper, good. Spurlock with the baseline jumper's got 7 now. And Boyd County leads by 5, 20-15. Rimmer in the front court for Russell. Takes it inside the circle, kicks it back to Pridemore. Top of the key, Burnham. Burnham gives it to Burgess. Rardon on him. He drives around him, puts it off the glass, misses the shot. Rardon got the rebound, gets it to Holbrook in the front court. Rhett down the right side of the lane, over Burnham, off the glass, no good. Childers offensive rebound, scores. Timeout, Russell. 6:17 left in the second quarter. Boyd County on a run. They lead by 7, 22-15. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezell. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
6:17 left on the clock here in the first half. Boyd County leads by 7, 22-15. They led by 1 at the end of the first quarter, 16-15, and they've scored the first 6 here in the second quarter.
You know, when we was talking about this at the break, Boyd County gets dangerous like this. They can put up a quick 15-point spurt and get out and jump to a big lead on you.
Well, they've scored 8 straight here to take a 7-point lead, and that's right. We talked about that. You and I did even coming down here, how they can put a run on you, and all of a sudden the close game is gone. Pridemore with the basketball. Drives inside the circle, picks his dribble up, gives it to Burnham, back to Pridemore. Rimmer hands it off to Benj, back to Burnham. Now Benj thought about a 3, backs it out, now works right side of the lane around Hicks. And the foul's on the floor. And a turnover on Russell. So Boyd County has the basketball. They lead by 7, 22-15. 5:35 on the running clock here in the second quarter. They've scored the last 8 straight. Good pass by Holbrook to Childers, and Childers is really working in the paint. He's got 11 now. And the lead's 9, 24-15. Pridemore with Holbrook on him, drives him down the left side of the lane, spins, puts a shot up, no good. Childers gets the rebound for Boyd County, gets it to Holbrook, crosses the timeline, top of the key, in the paint. Finds Spurlock cutting down the lane, he misses the shot, and Pridemore comes away with it for Russell. Burgess 3, no good. And it goes out of bounds to Boyd County. Tyler Cordell checks back into the lineup for Russell. And Holbrook brings it into the front court for Boyd County. They lead by 9, 24-15. Holbrook drives around Rimmer and scores. Holbrook with 4 now. And the lead's 11, 26-15. 12-point run now for Boyd County. Rimmer, top of the key, thought about a 3, didn't take it, gave it to Cordell, back to Rimmer. He'll take the 3 this time. Bank shot, banks it in. The bank's open for Caleb Rimmer. He's in double digits now with 11. And that's he's got the hat trick in the first half. That's his 3rd triple.
Yeah, and Russell really needed that right now.
That stopped a big run for Boyd County, a 12-0 run. Cut the lead to 8.
It's almost like Coach Randy Anderson's took a page out of Coach Sean Thacker's book right here and letting them dribble the air out of the ball before they set up the play.
Holbrook inside the circle, gives it to Childers. Left elbow
Good
jumper,
shot.
good. Jack Childers, what a first half he's having for Boyd County. He's got 13 on 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. And the lead goes back to 10, 28-18.
And I'll say it again, I'll say it all the time, the mid-range jumper is the most fun shot to watch as a basketball fan.
It is, and it's almost a lost art with the 3-point line. 3 on the way and good.
Speaking of the devil, no pun intended.
Red Devil. 7 points for Cordell, and the lead's down to 7, 28-21. Spurlock drives left side of the lane. That was blocked by Cordell out of bounds, and that gets the Russell section up on their feet. That brings us to the 2:56 mark, the media timeout for the second quarter. Your score, Boyd County 28, Russell 21, and we'll be back to Ellis-T. Johnson Arena right after this.
The Citizens Bank is a locally owned bank that offers totally free checking for everyone. No hoops, no hassle. With our totally free checking, enjoy banking on the go with mobile banking, mobile deposit, bill pay, and the ability to send money to friends, family, and co-workers instantly with Zelle for free. Call or stop by today at one of our 5 banking centers for more information. The Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Boyd County's outscored Russell 12-6 in the second quarter, and they lead by 7, 28-21. Jack Childers leads Boyd County in scoring with 13. Caleb Bremer leads Russell in scoring with 11. Holbrook will toss it in on the Boyd County baseline. Childers on the wing, tried to get a Spurlock in the lane. He's thrown away. Turnover, Boyd County. Rimmer in the front court. Right wing pull up 3. Good. Caleb Rimmer with 4 triples in the first half. He's got 14 points now and a perfect 5 of 5 from the floor. And that cuts Boyd County's lead to 4, 28-24. Cole Hicks on the wing with Pridemore on him. Dribbles it off of his foot, and they call him for the turnover. Burnham checks back into the lineup for Russell. And that was the 3rd turnover for Boyd County. Benz brings it into the front court. Hicks all over him, and they'll call Hicks for the fouls. He was riding him. That's the first foul on Cole.
First team foul for Boyd County.
2:15 left on the clock here in the first half as Rimmer will toss it in. Pridemore in the back court comes across the timeline. Holbrook riding him as well. Top of the key, Rimmer. Holbrook knocks it away from him. Rimmer picks it up, saves the possession for Russell. Binge drives in the lane, and they'll call him for the travel. Tried to stop, and his foot scooted with him. Turnover number 6 on Russell here in the first half. And Boyd County did lead by 11, 26-15. Russell's cut it to 4. And Boyd County with a basketball, 1:45, the clock moving left here in the first half. Holbrook dumps it down to Childers. Back to Holbrook, top of the key. Drives down the middle of the lane, off the glass and in. Holbrook has 6.
That was a good move by Rhett Holbrook, too.
And the lead 6, 30-24. Clock under 1:20 as Benz brings it into the front court. His pass was picked off by Holbrook, and he went up for the slam, and Benz fouls him hard, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Both players smiling as Holbrook gets up.
Well, Rimmer was trying to get him back. Holbrook broke his ankles up here at the top of the key. And, you know, when you make a good move like that, and if you're a good sport like Caleb Rimmer, you can't do nothing but smile, get back up, and try to pin him on the other end.
6'3" senior Red Holbrook, 44.8% from the free throw line. Misses his first one. As Griffin Taylor, the 5'11" senior, checks into the lineup for Boyd County. For Marcus Brumfeld. Holbrook makes the second, so he splits the pair. He's got 7 in the first half. And Boyd County's lead 7, 31-24. Rimmer brings it into the front court with Holbrook on him. Gives it to Pridemore. Pridemore around the Rimmer screen. Free throw line jumper, no good. Burnham went up high to try to get the rebound, but knocks it out of bounds. And it'll go over to Boyd County. So 57.3 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. Boyd County with a basketball and a 7-point lead. Holbrook in between the circles. Kicks it in the corner to Hicks. Baseline runner
Good
off the
take.
glass and in. Hicks has 6. And Boyd County goes back up by 9, 33-24. Clock under 30 seconds. Pridemore gets it to Rimmer with Holbrook on him. That's been a fun matchup to watch here in the first half, Rimmer and Holbrook. Burnham hands it to Pridemore. Clock under 15. Spurlock on Pridemore as the clock hits 10. Now it's down to 5. Pridemore takes Spurlock inside the circle. Baseline jumper up. Halfway down and out. And an official called the foul before the buzzer, and we'll have free throws. So Gabe Pridemore, the 6'3" sophomore, will go to the free throw line. Russell's best free throw shooter at 74.1%. The foul was on Jacob Spurlock. That was his first. And again, Pridemore, Russell's best free throw shooter, 74.1% during the regular season. Pridemore makes the first one. Cuts the Boyd County lead to 8. 1.4 seconds left on the clock. Pridemore with 4 points now in the game. Misses the second. Holbrook gets the rebound. Throws it to the other end, no good, and that brings us to the end of the first half. Boyd County with an 8-point lead here at the break, 33-25 over Russell. And we'll be back to Morehead State University to take a look at the statistics from the first half of this game right after this.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Citizens Bank is a locally owned bank that offers totally free checking for everyone. No hoops, no hassle. With our totally free checking, enjoy banking on the go with mobile banking, mobile deposit, bill pay, and the ability to send money to friends, family, and co-workers instantly with Zelle for free. Call or stop by today at one of our 5 banking centers for more information. The Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
Halftime of game 1 here at LST Johnson Arena. Boyd County with an 8-point lead, 33-25 over Russell. Skyler, what's your thoughts on the first half?
Well, Boyd County really put in the work down in the paint, putting 20 points up for points in the paint down there. They also had 12 rebounds on 11 missed shots, and to Russell's, 8 rebounds? So Boyd County up 8. I think if they keep it together, and Coach Anderson can keep these boys in line, they'll win this game.
Well, this game was a 1-point game. Russell was ahead by 1 point, 15-14, and Boyd County went on a 12-0 run, and just like that, they built an 11-point lead, 26-15. They hold 8 points of that here at the break. Let's take a look at the statistics from the first half. First for Boyd County, they shot 61% from the floor on 14 of 23, 20% from behind the three-point line on 1 of 5, 80% from the charity stripe on 4 of 5. They had 3 turnovers, and Russell scored 5 points off of those 3 turnovers. Boyd County out-rebounded Russell 12-8. 8 of those rebounds on the defensive end, 4 on the offensive end. 5 second change points for Boyd County, no points off the bench, 20 points in the paint, as Skyler said. 20 of their 33 points come from the paint. That was courtesy of Jack Childers, a lot of those was. 3 fast break points, 1 block, 4 steals, and 5 assists on Boyd County's 14 made field goals. Russell shot 47% from the floor in the first half on 9 of 19. They were 67% from behind the three-point line on 6 of 9. That's courtesy of Caleb Bremer. They were 50% from the free throw line on 1 of 2. Russell had 7 turnovers in the first half. Boyd County converted those into 12 points. Russell with 8 rebounds, 5 of those on the defensive end, 3 on the offensive end. They had 4 second change points. They did not have any bench points either in the first half. 6 points in the paint, 3 fast break points, 1 block, 2 steals, and 5 assists to go with their 9 made buckets. This game was tied 3 times for a total of 1 minute and 52 seconds. We had 9 lead changes in the first half. Boyd County led for 9 minutes and 15 seconds. Their largest lead was 11. That came at the 4:28 mark of the second quarter, 26-15. Russell led for 4 minutes and 53 seconds of the first half. Their largest lead was 3, and that came at the 5:53 mark of the first quarter at 5-2. Individual statistics. Boyd County was led in scoring by Jackson Childers with 13 points on 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. 3 rebounds to go with his 13 points. 7 points for Jacob Spurlock on 3 of 8 from the floor, 1 of 4 from behind the three-point line. He had a rebound to go with his 7 points. Red Holbrook also had 7 on 3 of 5 shooting from the floor, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds and 4 assists for Holbrook to go with his 7 points in the first half. 6 points for Cole Hicks, a perfect 2 of 2 from the floor in the first half, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and he had 1 assist to go with his 6 points to round out the 33 points in scoring for Boyd County. Russell was led in scoring by Caleb Bremer in the first half on perfect shooting from the floor, 5 of 5, 4 of 4 from downtown for Bremer in the first half. He had 2 rebounds and 1 assist to go with his 14 points. 7 points for Tyler Cardle on 3 of 4 shooting from the floor, 1 of 1 from behind the three-point line, 2 rebounds and 1 assist to go with his 7 points. And 4 points for Gabe Pridemore on 1 of 3 shooting from the floor, 1 of 1 from behind the three-point line, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe, 1 rebound and 1 assist to go with his 4 points. Boyd County outscored Russell 16-15 in the first quarter, 17-10 in the second quarter. Thus your 8-point margin here at the break, 33-25. We'll listen to the Boyd County band as they play Country Roads Take Me Home, and we'll go back to the studio after this song for a commercial break, and we'll be back with the second half between Russell and Boyd County from L.S.T. Johnson Arena on the campus of Morehead State University.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank, lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cats! Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless, where you're not just another customer, you're our priority. And that means exceptional customer service every step of the way. From our friendly customer service reps to our knowledgeable sales associates and experienced service technicians, we're here to keep you connected and taken care of. Big carriers treat you like a number. At Appalachian Wireless, we treat you like our friends and our family. So stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations today, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com to become our top priority. Where we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
The Citizens Bank is a locally owned bank that offers totally free checking for everyone. No hoops, no hassle. With our totally free checking, enjoy banking on the go with mobile banking, mobile deposit, bill pay, and the ability to send money to friends, family, and co-workers instantly with Zelle for free. Call or stop by today at one of our 5 banking centers for more information. The Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank. Lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cats!
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
As we go to the second half here at LST Johnson Arena. Schuyler Boykin with a good first half. They shot 61% from the floor. And Jackson Childers just absolutely ate Russell up inside on 6 of 8 shooting at 13 points.
Yeah, he showed up this game. He's been the star all evening for Boyd County. I'd say if we come back out the next 16 minutes, they'll rely on him even more.
Caleb Bremer put on a shooting exhibition in the first half for Russell. Perfect from the floor on 5 of 5 and 4 of 4 from behind the three-point line. He's got 14 points to lead Russell in the first half. And Jackson Childers led Boyd County in scoring with 13. Russell will have the basketball here to start the second half. Rimmer will toss it in, gets it into Pridemore. First possession of the second half. Pridemore, Burgess, Benj, Rimmer, and Cordell on the floor to start the second half for Russell. Hicks, Spurlock, Rarden, Holbrook, and Childers. Original starting 5 for Boyd County as well. 3 on the way, Burgess.
Good start.
Burgess with his first 3 points of the game, and that cuts Boyd County's lead to 5, and that's what head coach Derek Cooksey was looking for out of the locker room.
And Ryder Burgess, just a freshman. He's played really good in the first game and this game so far.
Holbrook with the basketball, dumps it to Spurlock, and they'll call the foul on Benj as he was riding him on the back. Second foul on Benj, first team foul for the third quarter on Russell. And Holbrook will toss it in underneath his own bucket. Gets it into Childers on the left block. He goes around. Cordell shot was blocked by Rimmer, and it goes out of bounds and will stay with Boyd County. Childers was concerned with trying to go around Cordell, and Rimmer sneaked in the backside and knocked it away out of bounds. Childers inbounds pass jumper just inside the three-point line, no good. Burgess with the rebound. Ryder brings it into the front court. Rarden picks him up on the right wing. He comes in between the circles, down the lane, off the glass, no good. Childers altered that shot. Holbrook comes away with the basketball. Red into the front court. Down the right side of the lane, finds Childers, and it goes out of bounds and will stay with Boyd County. 6:50 left on the clock in the third quarter. Boyd County leads by 5. Childers finds Holbrook in the corner. He backs it out on the wing. Cole Hicks at the top of the circle with Pridemore on him, gives it to Holbrook. Spurlock spins right, kicks it back to Holbrook. 3 on the way, no good. Offensive rebound, Rardon extend the possession. Holbrook misses the runner in the lane, gets his own rebound. 3rd chance for Boyd County on this possession. Spurlock on the wing, binge on him. Spot up 3, no good. Rardon gets the offensive rebound. 4th opportunity for Boyd County on this possession. Cole Hicks down the lane. Runner up, no good in the lane. Gets his own rebound. 5th time. Rardon, top of the key, no good. And finally, Russell comes away with the basketball. Cordell gives it to Rimmer, and he'll bring it into the front court. 5 times Boyd County had a shot at it that trip, couldn't make it. Rimmer spins, puts a shot up and in, count the bucket. The foul will be on Red Holbrook, and Rimmer will go to the free throw line to try to complete the 3-point play. He's got 16 now in the game. And the 6'4" sophomore shoots 65.5% from the free throw line. And Skyler, it's been a lot of fun watching him and Red Holbrook go back and forth here in this game.
Yeah, it has. And how about Russell coming out here in the second half and scoring the first 6 points? Rimmer's been crucial.
Rimmer completes the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. He's got 17 now, and the lead's down to 2, 33-31. Spurlock with binge on him. Works off a Childers screen, now feeds it to Childers off the glass. Rolls off, and Cordell gets the rebound. All kinds of contact there, no whistle. Pridemore brings it into the front court. And Russell could tie. Could take the lead with a 3. Benz drives in the lane, spins right. And that shot was blocked by Childers, but they'll call a foul on Childers as well. And that'll be his first. They actually give it to Spurlock. That's the 2nd on Jacob. And Caden Benz, the 6'3" freshman, goes to the free throw line for Russell. 69.8% on the season. He makes the first one. Cuts the Boyd County lead to 1, 33-32.
Just like we've said all week, that's why they play 2 halves basketball.
And he ties it. Russell scored the first 8 points of the second half. Benz with his first 2. And this game's tied at 33. Well, that's why they don't play it on paper. They play it on the floor. Childers with the basketball, gives it to Holbrook. Back to Childers. Jumper just inside the 3-point line, no good. Rimmer gets the rebound. And Benz will bring it into the front court. Russell scored the first 8 points here in the 3rd quarter to tie this game. Burgess with the basketball with Rardon on him. Works off the screen of Cordell down the lane, off the glass, no good. Hicks with a running start on the rebound in the front court, in the lane, kicks it back, shot up off the glass and in by Red Holbrook. And Boyd County goes back on top by 2. And they take a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 4:16 left in the 3rd quarter. We'll be back to Moorhead in just a moment. Trailed by 8 at the break, and they've outscored Boyd County 8-2 here to start the 3rd quarter. And with 4:16 left in the 3rd quarter, Boyd County leads by 2, 35-33.
Yeah, whatever Derek Cooksey did in the locker room, he's got these boys fired up. To only be down 2 after being down as much as you was in the first half, down 11.
He was down 11 with 4:28 left in the first half, 26-15. And they've scored 18 points since then. Boyd County scored 9. Russell with the basketball out of the timeout. Burgess gives it to Rimmer. Rimmer hands it to Pridemore. His runner in the lane, no good. Rebound by Holbrook. Rebound number 7 for Rhett. Spurlock gets it down on the block to Childers. Underneath, uses the rim against Cordell. Banks it up and in. Jack Childers with his first 2 points of the second half. He's got 15 now. And Boyd County leads by 4, 37-33. Burgess in the front court. Gives it on the wing to Cordell. Back to Burgess. Now Cordell was looking at Rimmer. Got it back on the wing to Burgess. He'll dump it in the paint to Rimmer. Kicks it in the corner. Back out on top. Bends a three. No good. Pridemore. Offensive rebound. Blocked by Childers. Childers comes away with a Spurlock. Look at that pass ahead. That was pass to Spurlock, and Spurlock scores. And just like that, Boyd County goes back up by 6. Timeout taken by Russell with 3:12 left here in the third quarter. Boyd County leads by 6, 39-33. And we'll be back to Moorhead right after this.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless, where you're not just another customer, you're our priority. And that means exceptional customer service every step of the way. From our friendly customer service reps to our knowledgeable sales associates and experienced service technicians, we're here to keep you connected and taken care of. Big carriers treat you like a number. At Appalachian Wireless, we treat you like our friends and our family. So stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations today, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com to become our top priority. Where we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Subscribe to our SpreeTV YouTube channel so you don't miss any coverage of the 16th Region Basketball Tournament. Simply scan the QR code on the screen with your phone camera. We are your home for 16th Region Basketball. We are SpreeTV.
Russell trailed by 8 at the break. They scored the first 8 points out of the locker room to tie this game at 33. But over the last minute and 4 seconds, Boyd County's went on a 6-0 run, and they've opened back up a 6-point lead over Russell, 39-33. 11 was the biggest lead for Boyd County at 26-15. Jack Childers leads Boyd County in scoring with 15. Caleb Rimmer leads Russell in scoring with 17. Cordell gets it in the front court to Burgess. His three on the way, no good. Rebound taken down by Rardon for Boyd County.
And that looked good from sitting right here.
It did. Hicks in the front court for Boyd County. Clock down under 2:50 now left in the third quarter. The media timeout will be at the next dead ball. Hicks finds Spurlock cutting down the lane, misses the runner. Cordell gets the rebound for Russell. He gives it to Benz into the front court to Pridemore. Pull up three, right wing, good. Gabe Pridemore from deep on the right wing. He has 7, and that cuts the 6-point lead in half, 39-36. Childers spins on Cordell, tried to get it to Holbrook, picked up by Rardon. Now Holbrook drives baseline on Rimmer, reverses back to Childers, 3, good.
Good shot.
Boy, the big man can stroke it from behind the 3-point line. He's got 18 now. And the lead goes back up to 6, 42-36. So not only can Childers hurt you in the paint, he can hurt you from behind the 3-point line too.
Deadly combo.
Pridemore drives down on the block, puts a shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound taken down by Cole Hicks. Childers got smacked in the face, no call. Hicks puts it up off the glass, no good, and it goes out of bounds to Russell. And Childers is still slow getting up and coming up the floor. Timeout on the floor, the media timeout here in the third quarter. 1:33 left on the clock in quarter number 3. 42-36 Russell. We'll be back to MSU right after this.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless, where you're not just another customer, you're our priority. And that means exceptional customer service every step of the way. From our friendly customer service reps to our knowledgeable sales associates and experienced service technicians, we're here to keep you connected and taken care of. Big carriers treat you like a number. At Appalachian Wireless, we treat you like our friends and our family. So stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations today, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com to become our top priority. Where we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
The Citizens Bank is a locally owned bank that offers totally free checking for everyone. No hoops, no hassle. With our totally free checking, enjoy banking on the go with mobile banking, mobile deposit, bill pay, and the ability to send money to friends, family, and co-workers instantly with Zelle for free. Call or stop by today at one of our 5 banking centers for more information. The Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
Well, Boyd County beat Russell 88-52 back on February the 10th. And a lot of folks thought this game tonight might have a similar outcome. But so far, with 1:33 left in the third quarter, Boyd County leads only by 6, 42-36. And this game was tied at 33. Out of the timeout, Russell with the basketball. Burgess picked his dribble up. He's got to do something with it. He gets it to Burnham. Burnham back to Burgess. 3. Left corner, no good. Rebound on the run taken by Rardon. He gets it to Childers. Watch the big man go down the lane underneath, off the glass and in. Jackson Childers with 20. And Boyd County goes back up by 8, 44-36. Clock down under a minute now left here in the third quarter. Burgess on the wing, drives around Childers, and they'll call Childers for the foul. That's the first foul on Childers. And Burgess will throw it in underneath Russell's basket with 46.8 left on the clock. He gets it into Rimmer with Holbrook on him, and Hicks comes behind him and picks his pocket. Down the lane, off the glass, and in, just barely tried to come out. Hicks has got 8. And Boyd County's leads back to double digits, 46-36. They've hit 5 of their last 7 field goals. Russell's 1 of their last 8 field goals. Another turnover. And Spurlock picks Pridemore. Gets it in the front court to Hicks. Had a 3 on the wing, didn't take it. Clock down to 15 seconds.
Going for a last shot.
Under 10. Childers, 16-foot jumper, in and out. Rimmer with the rebound. And that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. So Boyd County winds up outscoring Russell 13-11 in the third quarter, and they extend that 8-point halftime lead to 10. 46-36 Boyd County. Will be back for the fourth quarter at LST Johnson Arena in 60 seconds.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank, lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cats! 7 of his 20 points in the third quarter, and Boyd County leads by 10, 46-36 as we start the fourth quarter. Skyler, what's your take?
I mean, you know, they was showing some life, Russell was here in the beginning of the third quarter, and they kind of fell apart there the last couple minutes. Boyd County turned the pressure back up and pushed that lead back out to 10 when they only had an 8-point lead at halftime.
They went on another spurt to end the quarter. Hicks, Holbrook, Childers, Rardon, and Spurlock on the floor to start the fourth quarter for Boyd County. Benj, Cordell, Pridemore, Rimmer, and Burgess on the floor to start the fourth quarter for Russell. Rimmer into the front court, and they call him for the charge. And Holbrook gets up with a smile. He said, "I got you that time," and they talk back and forth. And they went at it the whole game in a good way. As Brumfield checks back into the lineup for Boyd County. Holbrook's still with a smile on his face, and now Rimmer smiles back as he brings it into the front court. Holbrook gives it to Spurlock. To Rardon, top of the key. Now Hicks will come out to take it. Gives it to Brumfield. Spurlock in the lane. He's fouled by Benj, and he'll shoot free throws. Benz picks up his third personal foul. Spurlock will go to the free throw line for the first time in this game. 80.2% during the regular season for Jacob. Makes the first one. He's in double digits now with 10.
Boyd County's got a chance to have their biggest lead with this shot right here.
It matched their 26-15 lead if he misses. If he hits it, then he misses that. Rimmer in the front court. Under 7 minutes now left in regulation. Rimmer gives it to Benz. Benz drives down the lane, picks his dribble up, gives it back to Rimmer. His shot up off the glass and in. Rimmer with 19. And Russell cuts the lead to 9. Spurlock, step back three, no good. Rebound. Holbrook extends the possession, and he brings it all the way back out to the timeline. Boyd County in no hurry. A 9-point lead in the basketball. Clock running, approaching 6 minutes left here in regulation. Spurlock turns on Benz, gives it to Rawdon, fakes a three, back to Hicks. Holbrook on the right wing. Had Spurlock underneath on a cut, didn't give it to him. Goes to Rawdon in between the circles. Holbrook. Back to Rawdon. And he gives it to Hicks.
And over a minute's been burned off the clock here just on this possession.
Clock down under 5:30 now. Holbrook drives around Rimmer, puts a shot up. Rimmer blocks it. Holbrook gets it back. Continues the possession. Rawdon tries a three. He misses it, and Rimmer gets the rebound that time. And I'm telling you, those two kids, this has been the best matchup that I can remember here in the tournament so far. I've enjoyed watching these two boys go at it.
Yeah, it's been a blast.
Rimmer with the basketball. Backs Holbrook down in the lane, turns left, fall away jumper, no good. Rebound Rawdon. 5 minutes on the clock when they got that rebound. Let's see how much clock they burn this time. 30-second timeout taken by Randy Anderson. We'll keep it right here. So, Skyler, we saw Boyd County this quarter really put the brakes on the basketball. They burned over a minute the last possession they had it, and they started this possession with 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. And I'm sure Coach Anderson over there right now is talking to them about shot selection, how they don't need to be in a hurry and make Russell foul.
Yeah, you know, he's very reminiscent of Sean Thacker right now in his style of basketball. Me and you talked about this before the game, too. We didn't know how well Boyd County would adjust to a slower pace, but they've had no problem with managing it tonight. They found their groove, and, I mean, they played well.
That's when a team's really good, when they can play any tempo and be competitive and beat you either way. And that's what Boyd County showed me so far in this game. They've yet to close it out, but they've played a lower scoring physical game here, and they've had no problem so far.
So 5 minutes when Boyd County got the ball. It's 4:46. They've worked 15 seconds off the clock. Let's see what's going on here.
Brumfield gets it to Hicks. Hicks with Pridemore on him. Comes on the wing to Holbrook, and he walks it back to the timeline with Rimmer on him. That's exactly what they're doing. They're just burning clock. Clock to 4:20 now. Holbrook drives around Rimmer, did not look at all at the rim. Had a layup and wasn't interested.
So 45 seconds burnt.
Rawdon drives in the paint, kicks it in the corner to Brumfield. Back to Rawdon on the wing, now back out on top to Hicks. There's 1 minute they burnt on this possession, and Rimmer now finally fouls Holbrook. So they burn exactly a minute on this possession. And the clock will begin to burn, or will begin to turn again. Holbrook's pass is deflected and picked off by Benz. So they burn over a minute that time before they turned it over. Burgess in the front court. Gives it to Benz, near side Pridemore. They want to get it to Rimmer. There he is underneath. Shot up off the glass and in. They was looking for Rimmer. They found him. He cracks the 20-point mark now with 21, and the lead's down to 7. 3:30 when this possession began for Boyd County. Hicks in the front court. Russell with only 3 team fouls, so they've got 2 more fouls to give before the bonus. And Hicks takes that one down the right side of the lane and scores. He goes into double digits with 10, and the lead's back to 9. Pridemore drives around Spurlock. Tried to get it to Rimmer, and it was picked off by Holbrook. Holbrook gets it to Hicks. Hicks drives around Pridemore in the lane, scoop off the glass and score. Cole Hicks has scored the last 4 for Boyd County, and they go back up by double digits, 51-40, matches their biggest lead. Pridemore down the lane, off the glass and in. He's got 9. And trading baskets won't work right now.
No, I'm very confused as to why Russell ain't picking up at least a 3-quarter court set here and trying to force some turnovers by Boyd County. I know Boyd County can get out and run the ball, but late clock situations, well,
wide open.
That
underneath.
completely negates everything I just talked about. If you leave players that wide open, it don't matter what you do.
Rardon scores. Brumfeld with the assist, and the lead goes back to 11, 53-42.
You won't have a chance of coming back if you're leaving your players that wide open.
Burgess 3 out of the corner, no good. Rebound came down to Hicks. Minute 45 as Cole crosses the timeline. Holbrook finds Spurlock. Free throw line jumper, good. Hit the front of the rim, rattled in. Jacobs got 12, and that's Boyd County's biggest lead, 13, 55-42. And Russell will take a timeout with a minute 24 left on the clock. 30-second timeout. Let's get in a quick commercial. We'll be right back.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at LST Johnson Arena, a minute 24 seconds left on the clock. Boyd County has their biggest lead of 13, 55-42. Jackson Childers leads Boyd County in scoring with 20. Caleb Rimmer leads Russell in scoring with 21. Rimmer gets it into Benz. Boyd County full court man-to-man. Make Russell burn every second they can getting it up the floor. Clock under a minute 15. Benz gives it to Burgess. Back to Benz, and he loses it out of bounds. Twelfth turnover for Russell. And that gets us to the media timeout with 1:06 left in this game. Boyd County leads by 13, 55-42. We'll be back to MSU in 60 seconds.
The Citizens Bank is a locally owned bank that offers totally free checking for everyone. No hoops, no hassle. With our totally free checking, enjoy banking on the go with mobile banking, mobile deposit, bill pay, and the ability to send money to friends, family, and co-workers instantly with Zelle for free. Call or stop by today at one of our 5 banking centers for more information. The Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank. Lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cats! Well, it's not the 36-point victory Bowie County had when they beat Russell back in February, but they lead by 13 with 1:06 left on the clock. And that's all that separates them and an appointment in tomorrow night's 16th Region Championship game against the winner of the Round County Ashland game coming up here next. Out of the timeout, Bowie County gets it into the front court. Griffin Taylor gets it to Spurlock. Now on the wing to Hicks. Taylor gets it to Holbrook. Now Hicks in between the circles. Clock under 50. And Spurlock will be fouled by Cordell for Russell. That'll be his third. And that's only the fourth team foul on Russell. Or is that the fifth one? Nope, that's the fourth one. So Griffin Taylor will toss it in for Bowie County. Floats it out on top to Childers. Now Holbrook. Taylor with the basketball, and he's fouled by Burgess. And Griffin Taylor, the 5'11 senior, will go to the free throw line. 50% on the season for Taylor. His first trip to the free throw line. Bowie County 5 of 7 as a team for 71.4% here so far this evening. Taylor makes the first one. It's his first point. Gives Bowie County a 14-point lead, 56-42. Taylor makes them both. And the lead's 15, 57-42. Bowie County's biggest lead. Benj, step back three, good. Benj has 5 in the game now. Russell takes a timeout. We'll take it with him. It's full timeout. 25.7 left on the clock. 57-45 Bowie County. We'll be back right after this.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
57-45, Bowie County with the 12-point lead. 25.7 seconds is all we've got left. As Bowie County inbounds the basketball. They led by 8 at the break. They've outscored Russell in the second half, 24-20. Clock under 15. And Holbrook and Rimmer still smiling and talking. And that's going to be your final score. Bowie County advances to tomorrow evening's championship game. They'll take on the winner of Brown County and Ashland coming up here in the nightcap with a 57-45 victory over Russell. We'll be back to Ellis T. Johnson Arena with the official statistics and to wrap up this first game in 60 seconds.
Subscribe to our SpreeTV YouTube channel so you don't miss any coverage of the 16th Region Basketball Tournament. Simply scan the QR code on the screen with your phone camera. We are your home for 16th Region Basketball. We are SpreeTV.
57-45, your final in game one. Boyd County advances to tomorrow night's championship game with a 12-point victory. Skyler, what's your take?
Boyd County looked excellent tonight. You know, they went into halftime with, an 8-point lead, and then got tied back up there in a little bit in the third quarter, and then pushed it right back out to 10 points to end the third. You can't fault Boyd County for anything, maybe getting a little too lax there in the third quarter, but other than that, I think they played a solid game.
They did. Russell scored the first 8 points, as you referenced, coming out of the locker room, and actually tied this game at 33. But from that point forward, it was all Boyd County as they cruised to the 12-point victory, 57-45. Let's take a look at the final official statistics in the game. Boyd County winds up shooting 49% from the floor on 24 of 49, 15% from behind the three-point line on 2 of 13, 78% from the charity stripe on 7 of 9. Boyd County had 4 turnovers. Russell converted those into 7 points. Boyd County out-rebounded Russell 28-19. 17 of those 28 rebounds on the defensive end, 11 on the offensive end. They had 5 second change points, 2 points off the bench. 36 of Boyd County's 57 points were in the paint. 7 fast break points, 2 blocks, 7 steals, and 11 assists on Boyd County's 24 made field goals. Russell shot 44% on 16 of 36, so Boyd County gets off 13 more field goal attempts than Russell for the game. Russell did shoot 56% from behind the three-point line on 9 of 16, 80% from the charity stripe on 4 of 5. Russell had 12 turnovers. Boyd County converted those into 19 points. Boyd County a plus 12 in points off turnovers in this game. 19 rebounds for Russell, 15 defensive, 4 offensive. They turned those into 4 second change points. Russell did not score off of their bench, and they had 14 of their 45 points in the paint. 3 fast break points, 3 blocks, 3 steals, and 9 assists on Russell's 16 made field goals. This game was tied 4 times for a total of 2 minutes and 37 seconds. We had 9 lead changes. The biggest lead for Boyd County was 15. That's your final, or if it had 57-42, Russell's biggest lead was 5-2. Russell led for 4 minutes and 53 seconds. Boyd County led for 24 minutes and 6 seconds. Individual statistics for the game. Boyd County led in scoring by Jackson Childers with 20 points on 9 of 16 shooting, 1 of 2 from behind the three-point line, 1 of 1 for the charity stripe, 3 rebounds to go with Childers' 20 points. 12 points for Jacob Spurlock on 5 of 13 shooting, 1 of 6 from the floor, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound and 1 assist to go with Spurlock's 12 points. Cole Hicks checked in with 12 points, 5 of 8 from the floor, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds and 3 assists for Cole Hicks to go with his 12 points. 9 points for Red Holbrook on 4 of 9 shooting from the floor, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. Red Holbrook had 10 rebounds and 7 assists to go with his 9 points. 20 points for Jackson Childers. What a game the big man had. 9 of 16 from the floor, 1 of 2 from behind the three-point line. He made his only free throw attempt, and he had 3 rebounds to go with his 20 points. And Griffin Taylor with 2 points. Those were at the charity stripe, and that closes out the 57 points in scoring for Boyd County. Russell was led in scoring by Caleb Bremer with 21 points. 8 of 9 shooting from the floor, 4 of 4 from behind the three-point line. He made his only free throw attempt, and he had 6 rebounds and 2 assists to go with his 21 points. 9 points for Gabe Pridemore on 3 of 8 shooting, 2 of 2 from behind the three-point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds and 1 assist for Gabe Pridemore to go with his 9 points. 7 points for Tyler Cordell on 3 of 4 shooting from the floor, 1 of 1 from behind the three-point line, 6 rebounds and 2 assists to go with Tyler's 7 points. 5 points for Caden Benz, 1 of 3 shooting from the floor, 1 of 3 from behind the three-point line, 2 of 2 from the charity stripe, 1 rebound and 4 assists to go with his 5 points. And And Ryder Burgess had 3 for Russell on 1 of 11 shooting from the floor, 1 of 6 from behind the three-point line, and he had 1 rebound to go with his 3 points. Thus, your 45 points for Russell. Boyd County outscored Russell 16 to 15 in the first quarter, 17 to 10 in the second quarter. They led 33 to 25 at the break. Russell came out, scored the first 8 points of the third quarter, tied it at 33, but Boyd County went on to outscore Russell 24 to 20 in the second half, and they win by 12 and advance to tomorrow night's championship game to play the winner of this second game between Round County and Ashland. We're a little under 20 minutes away from the tip of this second game. We're going to take about a 6 or 7 minute break, and then we'll come back to LST Johnson Arena to get you ready for the nightcap. Round County's looking for their first regional championship appearance since 2021, and they're looking for the first regional championship since 2012. Ashland making their 8th straight region semifinal appearance and their 21st semifinal appearance since 2001. They're the 6-time defending. They're the 6-time 16th region champion, defending for the last 6 years, and they're looking to make their 8th straight championship game appearance. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in about 5 minutes, and if you're enjoying the graphics and the video of this tournament, which so many people have told us and bragged on how good this tournament looks on our cameras, you can thank Jonathan Keaton for that, along with Junior Lane, Tim Mays, Tyler Atkins, Adam Mann, and Drew Bush. We've got the best crew out there, folks, for the cameras. We'll be back here in just a few minutes.